I look a mess.
No, you don't. This is pretty.
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
Hey, Sheree's wig. Now, yesterday, the Real Housewives season 10 premiered. And so season 10 opened up with Cynthia Bailey at the Lake
Bailey. I want to know, why do these women have to name all their houses? Chateau Sheree, Lake Bailey. What are Kenya?
More
Manor. Who's more man? Oh, that's
Kenya.
Why do they do that?
Wait, Nini's also called Casa Leaks. I think it should have been Casa de Leaks. That sounds more.
Casa de Leaks? Why? I just don't understand the point
Casa Del or Casa de La, like De La Soul. I think he was a singer. So Nini and Cynthia are friends again. I don't know how that happened, but they're friends. I knew they were friends prior to this season leading up. I'm not exactly sure how you forgive someone from the stuff that Nini was saying about Cynthia.
Oh, you hear them sirens?
Girl, we know it. I don't know how Cynthia can forgive Nini for what Nini was saying about Cynthia. You remember a couple seasons ago when I got to that big thing, she was trying to get her fired off the show.
Nini?
Yes! Called Peter a bitch.
And but I heard that Cynthia agreed to it, so it's kind of
like... She was like, well, she should be fired too. Nini said that to her. I don't know how you can be friends with someone after all that.
I know, and she said it about Portia too, and then she got mad when Portia got mad at her for saying that,
She said she never said you should get fired.
She said she should be let go. So that's the same thing. And if you're my friend, I'll be pissed at you for saying that too. So
Nini came in, they're friends, they're talking about Kenya Moore and her pretend wedding.
Kenya is so...
They're not married, you guys.
You don't think they're married?
Are you kidding?
I think they might be.
No, why are they married?
I think they might be married,
first of all,
I think it's
she's a 53-year-old woman. She's never been married. She still wears contacts.
Read her.
Doesn't have no kids. I'm not reading her. That's the truth. I don't know.
Oh,
she may be 52. She does wear contacts. Girl, those are contacts.
You're reading her. I know.
Yeah, she's never been married. So all of a sudden now she gets married and she only wanted 4 people. They were the 4 people. Her dog. What was her dog's name? Harry Belafonte. Whatever her dog's name.
She might be married,
But if all she did the whole time she's been on the show was talking about she wasn't a man. I want to get married. Why can't anybody want to love me? They push. Like, you so old, your vagina's right. Nobody would claim you. Now all of a sudden she's so in love, and
I don't know if
nobody knew about it. You didn't invite your dad. You didn't invite your bald aunt to look like I am. You didn't invite nobody.
I don't know how I feel about it. It might be real. But then again, it's Kenya, she always needs a man for her storyline, so then that's what makes me feel like it's not.
That preview at the end, she was like, I don't want to get a divorce. I was like, ding ding, they're not married. How? They're not married.
You think so?
They're not married.
So she just took those, she staged those pictures? Is that what you're saying?
She staged, who's the tow truck driver dude? What was his name? Her first boyfriend that she had on the show when she first came on there. He was like the tow truck driver, and he dated Candy.
Oh, fuck. Walter? No.
Walter.
No. Yeah.
Walter.
And then that other guy, Matt, I feel like she really didn't make him
I feel like she had one after that too. Was Matt the next one?
No, Matt's the one who...
Oh, no. It was Apollo was after Walter. Then it was Matt.
Apollo?
Phaedra's husband. She's like Tyrese.
Tyrese?
Yeah.
How?
I just think something's really something's wrong with the both of them up here. The elevator's not
she doesn't have a mom.
She has a mom. Her mom just don't love her.
Basically, she don't got a mom, so I feel like she's looking for love. And her dad has always criticized everything she does. So I feel like she wants a man who just, I don't know. She's definitely searching.
I think she's too old to still be filming those things.
She's 53.
I don't know if she's really 53.
Oh, bitch. Portia, oh my gosh. So I really feel bad for her because I feel like Phaedra did take advantage of her. But then again, it's like, I don't know. I don't think he feels bad for her because look at his face.
Portia's, look, I don't talk about people often. Portia is probably, I never felt sorry for...
Why not?
Stop shaking and give me Ritalin. Why feel sorry for her? She's just dumb.
That's not fair.
To be dumb?
No, why do you not feel sorry for her? Because she is easily like
she's easily
gullible.
influenced, and I feel like when you're 30, about to be 37 years old, you should know.
But look at this, a lawyer, someone who's a lawyer is your friend. Would you honestly
She knows somebody
believe?
with driving the Underground Railroad, girl.
Would you honestly believe that your friend who's a lawyer will make up something that crazy?
She said there were 265 days in a year.
What does that have to do with your friend?
She
who
said
is
that
a
9
lawyer?
months is 6 weeks, or something like that. I think she's stupid, and I'll tell you why. Do you remember when she had that dude, that football player that didn't play, and she threw that MVP party, and his friend was like, I don't know about this, bro. His friend was so uncomfortable,
Really?
and everybody
That was
was
a
like,
lot.
"What is wrong with you?"
Yeah, that was a lot.
She's another one that the thing don't go all the way up there. So she's gonna, what is it called when you're in church and you gotta say we're gonna pray for Sister Mary and her kid because she's getting her arms amputated?
I don't know.
The prayer train when you.
I really don't know. I just feel bad for her. Like,
Prayer cloth.
it's not really like, I don't know. I just don't feel like, I feel like, I don't know.
Sick and shut in. Let's talk about Sheree Whitfield. She's back, and
Okay.
I see her not being a lot of drama, just always bringing back information.
Yeah, that's what
she
she's
needs
been
that check to pay
doing.
for that house, and nobody's staying in but her.
You are so shady.
Nobody, all her kids, her finance, her son. But I've always liked Sheree, but I definitely think the problem Sheree had earlier before they kicked her off with the fact. I think that she came in and like, I'm the pretty light skinned bitch, and everybody's gonna like me.
Really?
Cause she was so jealous of Nene. Like you could tell, like Nene was the breakout star of the show.
Who had the boutique? Was it Nene who had the boutique?
You're talking about she had a boutique.
She was
too,
like, my
wasn't
tea
Sheree.
goes a little better. I was like, I didn't even know she had a
Well,
boutique.
Dwight said.
The radio report this morning on the radio. Who was this wonderful person that was given a fashion show with no fashions? How dreadful. So it has to be Sheree.
Hopefully her chateau is finished.
Cynthia called. Cynthia and Peter are finally divorced.
I think it's weird that they
Peter
talk
got a
every
big ass
day.
dick.
I heard he does.
I just feel like his bald hair is like just gray. Like just like gray, like
Oh my god.
little gray and black, like.
Pepper. Salt and pepper.
Ugh.
So I do feel like it's weird that Peter and Cynthia are like talking.
She said they talk more than
every
they
day.
did when they were
Yeah,
married.
and it's like, why'd y'all get divorced? You could have fixed it. Like her and Peter should have fixed it because they're obviously talking. Although when he was on the phone, he sounded like he was doing something.
He was getting
His
some head
voice
from
was
one of them
so
21-year-olds at his bar.
Oh my god.
He was like,
You hear from me?
I'm call you back.
I know. He was like, maybe he was asleep.
No.
I don't know. His voice is like really shady.
We all know that voice. When
don't
your
know
mama
this.
call you and you gotta answer the phone while you doing something.
Oh no, I don't answer.
Well, she called you twice. You gotta answer the phone. You gotta make sure nobody's in a car accident.
You gotta text, be like, what's up?
Then they call you back.
I'm like, what's up? I can't
Stop
talk.
texting me. Answer the phone. You're like, alright, babe. Keep going.
First of all, I didn't like Cynthia's hair. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think shortcuts fit her face.
She always had bad.
like shortcuts up to here. Maybe like down here that would fit her face, but it kind of like
What shortcut? You talking about when she was gonna make it done? I
yeah.
always have her makeup wig. You have one too.
No, I don't.
No.
Oh, I feel like her whole party idea. Her
That
whole
word
party.
was so stupid.
Like who wants to dress up as you, Cynthia?
Just up at me. But I'm sorry, the shadiest thing was Kenny Moore coming in with that haircut.
She came in there with that grandma wig. I was like,
That wasn't even
My
grandma
grandma-
wig. That's one of them holiday hard.
it's like them
crackhead
auntie
wigs.
wigs. My grandma literally has a wig like that, y'all. Not even kidding.
I like your grandma. She's nice.
I know, but Kenny looked like her.
No.
I liked Portia's outfit the most and Nene's. I like Nene's too.
I feel like Nene would wear that anyway.
I know she would.
I feel like that's Nene's style.
I
It's
didn't.
not- that
I
wasn't
didn't
like-
I didn't even think it was Cynthia's style, but I liked it.
Well, at least, you know what? You know who should have had that outfit on? Sheree should have had that white outfit on that Nene had on to match that white Storm on RHOA wig she had on her head. Girl, when I saw that, the first thing I did was
We literally turned to ourselves and was like, "Wow, what the?" We were like, "What the hell?" Even my mom, she was watching it with us. She was like, "Oh."
background.
And my mom was like, "What's up with that cheap cake?"
It was look like a chief from like the Giant or like from
Oh
Clover's.
my god.
Wait, we don't have a Clover's here, do we?
What's Clover's?
It's only in Miami.
Publix?
Publix. I love Publix.
I love Publix too. Oh, her outfit. Okay. When she turned around and I saw her back fat, it wasn't even fat because she wasn't fat.
Oh,
You know when you get older and your skin is just loose? When they tied those ties around her back and then you just saw like little Looked like a can of biscuits that popped.
Candy came dressed as Cynthia with cans from like one of her magazine shoots.
You know what? I was like, oh my gosh, that's Beyonce. And then my mom and Ari would say no. So basically that costume was not really Cynthia.
I saw the food and I was a little upset. Okay, because I didn't see no eel sauce with the sushis.
They have sushi?
Yes, you didn't see the sushi that was there? So I'm just gonna tell you what I think, okay? I think they got them little sushi packets from Safeway or the Giant that come with 6 with the soy sauce in them.
Oh my gosh, you're probably right. Because they don't have the eel sauce or the spicy mayo.
And I hate those, the chopsticks, because when you break them open, they come apart and then you're eating your food, you get a splinter in your tonsil.
It's supposed to go like this.
I'm not about to make a campfire during the party.
During the party when Nene was talking to Portia and she was like, let's go back 2 years. I feel like Nene's reaction to Portia getting upset about what happened 2 or 3 weeks ago was silly because she kept trying to bring it back to what happened 2 years ago. And it's like, if you were really that mad, you should have brought it up then. Like, why are you mad because Portia doesn't want to take your advice, but you're not mad because Portia, I don't know. Those 2 things I'm not gonna blame Portia for. But her chasing down that assistant in the alley and beating her ass, I'm sorry, girl. Kenya one was justified though.
But her wig game is really good and she's really pretty. It's just so sad that she's just not all the way at the elevator. So I feel really bad for talking about her because the prayer calls haven't called
Portia. I like all of them except for Kenya. I don't hate her. I just think she does dumb shit.
Kenya's not married. I really hope they finally show Sheree talking to her married boyfriend in jail.
She's still talking to him?
I don't know why I call him a married boyfriend. I don't know. I feel like if you talk to somebody in jail, you might as well just be married because like, who stays with somebody if
in jail?
And they're in jail unless you plan on getting married.
Unless you're already together and they're in jail for something.
No, I ain't doing the 21 questions either. This ain't 50 this ain't Nate dog. You go to jail. Oh, bye.
I must be a down ass bitch then. Because I waited for a year.
You must be Charlie Baltimore. You wait up. How many years?
If it was a year. A year is nothing.
What about 7 years?
I'm
like waiting a month.
I feel like if that's someone you really, really love, waiting a year.
It depends on what the crime is.
Yeah, if he didn't do anything for real, or if he like was caught in a bad situation at a bad time and he just got locked up for something he didn't really do, of course I would stay with him.
But he had to do it to be in jail for.
No.
Well, that ain't true. I've seen confession tapes on Netflix. Check it out.
Oh my god.
Did you finish watching it?
I never started.
If you're a drug dealer and I'm benefiting off of the drug money, then I'll feel obligated to stay with you.
I'd be like, bye. Nope.
But you're walking around with all these
drug.
Unless, what if you get audited? What if they take everything away from
exactly.
you?
I would never date a drug dealer.
I think I've dated somebody that was a drug dealer. Define selling drugs. Is selling drugs like you bought some weed and you don't want to smoke it, so you sell it to someone? Does that make you a drug dealer?
Mm-hmm.
But we're all drug dealers, because I've bought.
Speak for yourself.